Hi and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Emma and I do Slimming a Word at Home. Today is a weigh-in update. It is the 22nd of June and I have been good, apart from there's been 4 days that some have been slightly over, or some of them has been like way over. Well, not way over, not as bad as what you usually do. On Saturday past, I had a McDonald's. I had a Big Mac meal and that ice lemonade thing we had, and it was lovely. And on Sunday, I went over sins. I had 37 sins, which isn't good 2 days before weigh day, but anyway, it's done now, whatever. Um, and there was a couple other days that I had been over. So I was hoping for a maintain, because I do hit my 30-mile target every week, either running or walking, or a mixture of the two, do you know what I mean? And so I wasn't sure what I was expecting in this week. I was hoping for a loss. We're all hoping for a loss, let's face it. And or even a maintain would have been great. And my fitness app, the one that I use for this here, I hadn't synced it since the 2nd of May. And apparently you're supposed to sync it every 7 days, it says in the app, but I didn't notice that. And I've had it for like 2 years, but apparently you're supposed to sync it for every 7 days. You're supposed to sync it, and I didn't. So it has wiped all my walking out from May and June, which I am not impressed by, because I always like to look back on the year or the month or whatever and seeing how many steps that I've done. So May and June, I'll not be able to do that, because half of June, well, more than half of June has been wiped out, and May has been wiped out completely. So I'm not impressed. But I still hit my 30-mile target every week, either walking or running. Doing my press-ups, not press-ups on your feet, but press-ups, you sit on your knees or lie on your knees and do them. That's 2 weeks. Yesterday I've been doing them. Haven't noticed any difference yet, but I think it's too soon to tell. And I don't think there's anything exciting or different these past 2 weeks, because I weigh in every 2 weeks. So whenever the last day I weighed, which was the 8th, was it? Yeah, the 8th of June, I weighed in at 11 stone 7. Now my target is 11.5. I've hit a 7 stone loss, but I've lost, and on the 8th of June I had lost a total of 6 stone 7 pounds, or 6 stone 5 pounds. But as I say, I had hit 7 stone loss at one time. So yeah, so I'll just get into it and let you know how I got on. This week I've put £2 on. Well, these past 2 weeks I've put £2 on, which I'm disappointed, because even though I have been off like 4 days, as I say, I do hit my target, 30-mile target every week. So it should have compensated some way or other. Yeah, so I don't know. So I'm now at 11.9. I started off at 17.12 and I have lost £87 altogether. So I'm a bit annoyed about that. But anyway, we'll go into that. So I am thinking of going. I had done a monthly weigh-in, but then I thought had done too much binging. So I'm thinking of going back to weekly weigh-ins, so I can get this weight off again. As you can see, they're 7th or 27th of April. I was 11.6, and I've just been going up and up and up since then. I know it's only like £3 difference between April and now, but this weight can pile on and you wouldn't see it happening. If you don't know my background, I had lost 5.5 stone for my wedding, which was 15 years ago. And I was about 11, I think it was, or 11.9 or something it was. Or I probably about the same weight I am now. And whenever we came back from honeymoon, we went to Egypt for a week. Just as well, it was a week. Went for a week all inclusive, and I put on £7 in a week. I actually wore the same airport outfit that flew out in, and whenever I was coming back, I couldn't even button up the jacket. So yeah, that just shows you how easy it is for it to go back on. I was doing Weight Watchers then, and I was always bloody starving on Weight Watchers. And then whenever I came back, we got married in November, and then I went back to Weight Watchers after that, and then Christmas and all hit, and then I was trying to get in back again in January. I was going with my friend at the time, and well, she still is my friend, but I was going with her whenever I went to Weight Watchers. And I tried to get it back in again, and it just wouldn't happen, and I just piled the weight back on again, plus more. So I know how easy it is to put back on again. So I'm going to do a weekly weigh-in again. I think Star Week is due. I'm not using that as an excuse, but I didn't used to put weight on at Star Week whenever I was bigger, but now whenever I hit target or got closer to target, or well, nearly a target, I seem to put on weight every, like, it could be like £1 or £2. So I think it might be something to do with that, but I am going to weigh in weekly from now on, well, until I lose this weight again. I am going to my dad's house on Sunday, which will involve drink and chocolate cake and whatever dinner we're having, which is usually quite healthy, the dinner anyway, but the chocolate cake won't, because my dad was 70 there in February, and because of COVID I couldn't go and see him. So yeah, I haven't seen him since Christmas. So this Sunday I'm baking him a cake, the same one I've done Darryl, the 4-tier one with chocolate and stuff around it. So I'm making him that. So I'm going to have to have a bit of chocolate cake, like, and you can't go to my dad's house without drinking. So yeah, that's going to be involved too. So it could be another gain next week, but I'm going to have to go back to weekly weigh-ins, just so I can get this back under control again. And I could change it again in another month or whatever. If it's going well, I could change it back again to 2 weeks, every 2 weeks, or every other week, because I'm a target. I'm just slightly out of target now, because what am I, 11.9? Yeah, my target is 11.5, so I'm just slightly out of target, but I want to get closer to my target. Even under my target would be great. So I'm going to, for the foreseeable, I'm going to go back to weekly weigh-ins and see how I get on with that. I'm just going to continue on this week as normal, but as I say, I will be having chocolate cake and drink at my dad's house on Sunday, so it could be another gain, hopefully even a maintain next Tuesday, but we'll see, and hopefully the week after that will be a loss. But yeah, I'm not putting too much pressure on myself on Sunday. If I want to, I'll eat whatever I want. The good thing about me whenever I'm drinking is because I can't eat sweet stuff, so I have to stop drinking to eat sweet stuff, which is good. So once I have a bit of chocolate cake, I'll be drinking after that, so that's a good thing. And it's another gorgeous day outside. I might go and sit outside today, top up my tan a bit more. Yeah, so that is it for me today. It is a £2 gain. Yeah, £2 gain. Not sure how or why or whatever, but anyway, that's what it is in the scales. And if you haven't weighed in, good luck, and hopefully you get the losses that you deserve. And if you've had a gain like myself, hopefully you know where it came from. And I will see you, if you're here for my weekly weigh-in, I'll see you here next Tuesday. And if you watch my What I Eat in a Days, I will see you later on. So that is it from me today. I will catch you later. Bye.